I've written 1,000 songs about the places we've seen and the people we've met, he said. But I feel like there's one more story left in me, and I think it's waiting for us down south.
Welcome to Opportuno, episode 51 The Journey of the Wise Wanderers. This fictional story is written with verisimilitude, portraying characters, subjects, events, and details that, while not true, are meant to resemble a real life story. The Journey of the Wise Wanderers chronicles the discovery of freedom and fulfillment by three travelers, despite their lack of money and material possessions. Through years of travel, they gain rare wisdom, freely sharing their tales of travel through poems, stories, and songs. This story reminds us of our human desire for freedom, warmth, and the beauty of life, even in the face of obstacles and uncertainties along our paths. Now, on to the story, The Journey of the Wise Wanderers.
The Journey of the Wise Wanderers. Hopper, Six String, and Troubadour were three old friends who had spent a lifetime traveling the rails. Despite being broke, they were wise and happy, finding joy in the simple things in life. As the chill of winter set in, they longed for a warmer climate, so they set off on another day of adventure. As they huddled around a small campfire, Hopper, the eldest of the three, shared a story from his youth. "I remember a time when I was a young man," he began, his eyes sparkling with memories. "I hopped on a train headed south, and I didn't stop until I reached the Gulf of Mexico. The sun was warm, the water was clear, and the music was everywhere. I never felt more alive than I did in those days." Six String, the musician of the group, strummed a few chords on his old guitar and nodded in agreement. "I've seen a lot of this country from the back of a boxcar," he said, "but there's nothing like the sound of the blues floating on a warm breeze. I wouldn't mind finding that again." Troubadour, the poet, gazed into the fire and spoke softly. "I've written 1,000 songs about the places we've seen and the people we've met," he said. "But I feel like there's one more story left in me, and I think it's waiting for us down south." With that, the three friends packed up their camp and set off down the tracks, their spirits high and their hearts full of hope. They knew that the road ahead would be tough, but they also knew that they had each other, and that was all they needed to find their way. As they traveled, they met kind strangers who shared their food and stories, and they found odd jobs to earn a few dollars here and there. They sang and played for anyone who would listen, and their music brought smiles to the faces of those they met along the way. Finally, after many days of travel, they arrived in a small town on the edge of the Gulf. The sun was setting, and the air was warm and sweet. They found a quiet spot on the beach, and as Six String played a gentle melody, Troubadour recited a poem he had written just for this moment. As the last notes of the song faded into the night, Hopper looked out at the water and smiled. "This is it," he said. "This is the place where we'll find our story." And as the stars twinkled overhead, the three friends knew that they had finally found the warmth and the beauty they had been searching for. They may have been broke, but they were wise and happy, and they were exactly where they were meant to be. The end.
I've traveled far and wide on this old railroad line with my friends by my side. We've seen the stars shine. We may not have much, just the clothes on our back, but we've got each other, that's a fact. We're the happy wanderers singing our song. We'll keep on moving all night long. through the valleys and the plains. Under the moonlight, we're the happy wanderers. Everything's alright. Harper's seen it all. He's the oldest of the crew. He's got stories to tell, and he shares them with you. Troubadour's the poet with a song in his heart. He writes about our journey right from the start. We're the happy wanderers singing our song. We'll keep on moving all night long, through the valleys and the plains. Under the moonlight, we're the happy wanderers. Everything's alright. Six strings my name, and I play this old guitar. Maybe worn and tattered, but it's taken me far. I'll strum a tune and sing from my soul. As long as I'm with friends, I'll never grow old. We're the happy wanderers singing our song. We'll keep on moving all night long, through the valleys and the plains. Under the moonlight, we're the happy wanderers. Everything's alright. So here's to the journey and the friends that we've found. We'll keep on traveling to the next town, with the wind at our backs and the stars up above. We're the happy wanderers, and we're spreading the love.
That's all for now. Thanks for listening. Please visit opportuno.org. Thank you.